Stan Gibilisco here. A little advice maybe or insight for writers who have established themselves in a particular genre and have been cruising along for a while, maybe getting a little bit too confident, maybe getting a little bit too habituated, a little too comfortable. You've found your groove. Well, there's something I'd like to tell you. If you're a truly creative person, or at least this is my experience, grooves have a way of turning into ruts. You found your rut. Now what? And that came very apparent to me today when an agent who has been working with me asked me whether I'd be interested in submitting a proposal to a particular publisher, and then gave me some of the different genres that they would be interested in, and one of them was self-sufficiency, something that it has interested me for some time. Now, first of all, we all know there's no such thing as true self-sufficiency. No human is an island. But there are some times when I'd like to get away from reliance on the utility infrastructure so much and get out and maybe spend a little time in the wilderness, maybe live there. But there's a couple of problems with that. Number one, I'm pretty doggone comfortable here in the Nerd Castle, in the black holes of South Dakota, United States of advertising. I'm not sure I really want to get out of here and start all over again. But if I'm going to submit anything to this publisher, a proposal isn't going to cut it. I'm going to have to actually go ahead and do it, keep a log, a journal of how I did it, and all of the technical details and difficulties, and all of the personal and economic details and difficulties as well, and then submit the final manuscript to them. And that might be a year, 2 years down the road if I started work tomorrow. But I'm kind of in a groove, or should I call it a rut? The same thing may happen to you as you get older and you get kind of comfortable in your genre. The desire to get up and move your old carcass around just doesn't have what it used to. It just isn't there like it was. A lot of things that used to interest you don't interest you anymore. Of course, a lot of things that didn't interest you before can fascinate you now. So the choice is yours. Do you want it to be a groove, or do you want to live in a rut? Stan Gibilisco signing off. Until next time, so long.